published 0834 EDT, the 13th of September 2017, updated 1104 EDT, the 13th of September 2017. Liverpool returned to the Champions League for the first time since 2014 on Wednesday evening as welcome Spanish side Sevilla at Anfield. Manager Jurgen Klopp and his players arrived at the stadium at midday as they count down the hours to their opening Group E fixture against the team that beat them in the 2016 Europa League final. The Reds are desperate to get the Fortunes back on track after Saturday's 50 mauling at the hands of Manchester City, a result that sullied an otherwise encouraging start to the campaign. Philippe Coutinho arrives at Anfield for Liverpool's Champions League opener against Sevilla. Manager Jurgen Klopp was in good spirits as he arrived at Anfield around midday. Roberto Firmino carries his kit after driving to Anfield for Wednesday night's Sevilla clash. Speaking on the eve of the match, Klopp confirmed that Loris Karius will play in goal against Sevilla in preference to regular number 1 Simon Mignolet. Philippe Coutinho is in Liverpool's squad for the first time this season after his back injury and a failed attempt to engineer a move to Barcelona over the summer. Winger Mohamed Salah was among those who arrived at Anfield on Wednesday lunchtime despite sitting at Tuesday's training session as a precaution because of illness. Dejan Lovren is also expected to return at the heart of the Liverpool defence in place of Ragnar Klavan. Sadio Mane was all smiles despite his sending off in Saturday's 50 loss at Manchester City. Mohamed Salah is hoping to continue his impressive start in Liverpool colours. Dejan Lovren left and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain make their entrance at Anfield. Mignolet started Liverpool's opening 2 Premier League fixtures, the 33 draw at Watford and 10 home win over Crystal Palace, plus both legs of their Champions League playoff with Hoffenheim. But he was surprisingly dropped for the 40 win over Arsenal, with Karius taking the gloves before returning on Saturday at City. Klopp refused to label either as his number 1 but explained the rotation policy by saying he wanted both goalkeepers to maintain high standards with regular opportunities. If nothing happens overnight, then Loris will start. Yes, but no, it doesn't mean that Karius is now number 1, said the Reds boss. Loris Karius is set to start in goal as Jurgen Klopp once again rotates his keepers. Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson clutches a hot drink as he arrives at the ground. Daniel Sturridge listens to music as he makes his arrival at Anfield ahead of the game. Why do we think number 1, 2, 3 is fixed until the end of all days? I don't want to bring that in doubt, but how can you ask if HES number 1? By the way, it's not that he should be number 1. If they train badly, they don't deserve a game, but they both trained really well. They keep the level really high. If we don't give them a game, then every year we have to find a number 2, 33 years old, who still can catch a few balls and doesn't want to play anymore. That's really difficult to find someone like that. I prefer having a group of good goalkeepers, and that means you have to change things. That's the plan. Not to keep them happy, no, to use the quality of the goalkeepers, and that's how it is to keep them all together, and then they will decide with the performance who will play. Are all players happy with the decision? I don't know, it's nothing I can think about too much. Liverpool will be hoping for better fortunes than the last Champions League campaign in 2014, when they finished third in a group that contained Real Madrid, Bâle and Ludogorets Razgrad. They'll be hoping they have fewer problems this time in a group containing Sevilla, Spartak Moscow and Maribor. But Klopp will be well aware of the threat posed by Sevilla, currently third in La Liga following an unbeaten first 3 matches, after the 2016 Bâle final, which they won 31.